A man who was suspected of being involved in Tupac Shakur's murder has confessed to his participation. I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know here for you on I.O. Welcome back to InformOverload, I'm Charlotte Dobre. Duane Keith Davis, an ex-gang member who's also known as Keffy D, has released explosive details of Tupac's murder, which shook the world back in September of 1996. He says that he was in the car when one of the members of the gang he was involved in shot Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas. Davis is the uncle of one of the suspects in Tupac's murder, Orlando Baby Lane Anderson. Tupac Shakur was driving around Nevada with Suge Knight, owner of his record label Death Row Records. The car they were in was parked at a red light when a white Cadillac pulled up next to them. The men in the backseat of the Cadillac began to fire shots at the pair, and Tupac was shot 4 times. He died a few days later at the young age of 25. Davis was quoted saying, "I was a Compton kingpin, drug dealer, and I'm the only one alive who can tell you the story about the Tupac killing. People have apparently been after him for 20 years for what he knows." So why is it that this guy, who was essentially an accomplice to one of the most famous unsolved murders of all time, finally felt it was necessary to come forward? Well, Davis says he was diagnosed with cancer, and he feels like he doesn't have anything to lose anymore. He says that all he cares about now is the truth. Davis admits that his nephew, Orlando, had beef with Tupac after he had been attacked by Tupac in the lobby of a Vegas casino and was looking for revenge. The person driving was Terrence T. Brown, and Davis was sitting in the passenger's seat. All of this being said, he never actually revealed who fired the shots at Tupac Shakur from the backseat of the Cadillac he was riding in because of, quote, street code and loyalty to certain people. If you guys are interested in this topic, I highly recommend checking out the Netflix documentary series Unsolved. It's about Tupac and Biggie's murder. Following the release of this series, journalists as well as the producer of Unsolved have tried to push the police to release documents about the investigation, but the Las Vegas Police Department refused because the investigation is still ongoing. At the same time though, the Center for Investigative Reporting said that the case notes are of historical importance and therefore should be made public. How do you guys feel about this? Do you think that Tupac's murder should be considered a case of historical importance? Let me know in those comments. Even though Tupac's murder was 22 years ago, it was incredibly influential, and the ripples can still be felt today. I think it's time that the details of the case are released to the public, and those who are responsible should finally be punished for their crimes. Anyways guys, that's my 2 cents. Let me know yours in the comments. Because of the sensitive nature of this video, we will not be responding to comments. Thanks for watching I.O. If you want to keep watching, check out this playlist right over here.